Hi everybody, it's Ryan once again from Zolty Toys. How's everyone doing? Today we've got a really special day because it's one of my favorites, PAW Patrol. We've had a lot of requests for PAW Patrol and we've got some more coming up today and in some future episodes. I'm really excited. This is going to be a fun one because it's the Action Pack Pup and Badge Day. What we're going to do is take all of the pups out of the packages and see what their badges look like. So it's going to be super cool and a lot of fun. And one of the things I thought we should add today is we are going to take our pup pad and play the sounds that the pups would make as they get out of their packages. So first, let's start with Ryder. Of course, Ryder is the leader of the of PAW Patrol. And I'm just going to move the pup pad out of the way here. And I'm going to pick up Ryder. And we're going to figure out how to open this. I've never opened these packages before. So we're just going to peel open the back and see what happens. And first of all, we can see the badge. That's the PAW Patrol pup badge. Super cool and a lot of fun. And when you look at these on the outside, on the other side, you can take them off and clip them to your clothes. So you can actually take that and put it on your shirt and wear a badge just like that. I think that's super cool and a lot of fun, and we'll look at that a little bit later on today. Now, let's get back to getting Ryder out of here. One of the things I was wondering about is how tough these strings would be to come undone. And so I have some scissors here, and I'm actually going to take some scissors and cut Ryder out. And the reason I'm going to do that is just to speed things up a bit. But you don't want to use scissors at home without having your mom and dad around to help you. So let's just see how we can get this off. There we go. That's awesome. Now let's get Ryder to come out of here. And there's Ryder. Whoa, look at you can move his arms and his legs. Super cool. I like Ryder. You know, Ryder is 10 years old and he's kind of a techno geek. He's very, very talented with things like cellular phones and pads and so on. And he has all those pups. He's looking at his pups right now. He has all those pups that he can use and play with and get him to help him do adventures. So there's Ryder. We'll put him by his badge. Whoopsie. He doesn't want to sit up. Let's get him to stand up then, I guess. There's Ryder, standing in front of all his badges. Super cool and lots of fun. So the next pup we want to open up is Rocky. Now Rocky's the recycle pup. He loves to recycle things, and his favorite color is green. Can you tell? And that's mostly because he likes to recycle things. So let's get Rocky out of here by just using our scissors and our string. And there's Rocky. Now the one thing with these action pups, with the action pack pups, is we get to push buttons and something happens. So if we push on his badge, all of his tools come out that he can help recycle with. So he's got a screwdriver on one side that swings around. He's got a wrench on another side that swings around. And you can just go and pop those things back in and he's ready for action. So that's pretty cool. I really like Rocky. He's kind of funny, isn't he? He's a very clever eco pup. And he's a good guy. His best friend actually is Marshall. I don't know if you knew that or not, but I just learned that today. So I'm going to put Rocky down, and let's get Rocky's badge out of here. This is a tricky one. They have really good packaging on these pup pads, and I might actually have to get the scissors out to get this badge out, which is okay. And it's going to be super fun. Now let's see the badge when we get it out. Oh, this one's a tricky one. Wow. But now it's out. And that's pretty cool, hey? Little recycle badge for Rocky. And again, you can take it apart at the back and attach it to your own shirt. So not only do you get Rocky, but you also get his badge as well. Okay, the next pup we're going to open is Rubble from our PAW Patrol Action Pack Pup and Badge set. There's Rubble there, and of course Rubble is the construction pup. So we'll just take our scissors here, and I'm going to just cut the string snap Rubble out of there. There he is. I love Rubble. He's kind of a grumpy guy, but he's also very soft. He loves kittens, doesn't he? He's one of my favorite. So when you push the badge, out pops his construction crane. That's actually a scoop. So you can see Rubble can scoop things. That's pretty cool. There's Rubble. His favorite color is what? You guessed yellow, you're right. Okay, we'll put Rubble down. We'll just put his scoop back in. There we go, his scoop pack is back in. We'll set him down beside Rocky. And we'll try to get his badge out without using scissors. That's a little bit tricky too. So I'm just going to actually cut these badges out for the rest of this. And now that we have it cut, I should be able to just pop it out just like that. And there's his badge. I'll just hold it back there a little bit. Cool, hey? So that's Rubble. We'll just put the badge down. Okay, the next pup we're going to do is Zuma. Zuma's a chocolate lab, and Zuma's favorite color is orange. So I'm once again going to take the scissors and just cut this little string off. Well, this is a tricky string. I think we got it. Nope, not quite. I'll cut it just a little bit more. Whoa! It came right off. Cool. There's Zuma. Zuma is the water rescue pup. He loves the water. And he's got these little water packs on the back of him that allow him to jet through the water. He can go underwater and everything. He likes being on boats too. And there, when I push those buttons, there's his badge, out goes the water jets. And that is Zuma. Now I'm going to just close those up. We'll put Zuma down. And let's get Zuma's badge out. Zuma's badge is an anchor. It's still kind of tricky. They like to package these things really well to make sure that everything with the pups is safe when it gets to your house. So there's his anchor badge. And once again, you can clip that badge right to your very own t-shirt. Cool. It's a lot of fun. The next pup we're going to do is Chase. So let me grab Chase and bring him closer. His favorite color is blue. Now Chase has a nickname and it's Spy. And do you know why he has a nickname? Because he's a police dog. Chase is a German Shepherd. And he loves to help police. And he likes to be a spy. So as you can see at the top, he's a little spy pack at the top. When you push his badge, ooh, out goes the spy pack. That's pretty cool, hey? He has a megaphone, so he likes to talk loud sometimes too. German Shepherds are nice dogs. I really like them. And I think Chase is one of the leaders. Sometimes when Ryder's not in the headquarters, in the tower, then Chase substitutes for him. And Chase sometimes goes and tells the other pups what to do. So a lot of the pups look up to Chase because he's such a good pup and he tries really, really hard all the time. Whoops, his pup pack came up. Let's see Chase's badge. He kind of has a badge. It's a star. It looks like the sheriff. So we'll just pull this out here. Oh, I might have to cut that again. So it didn't quite want to come out. Let's see, it's locked in there pretty good. But now we can get it. There we go. There's Chase's badge right there. Nice little star. All of the badges have the same shape, don't they? But they have different icons on them, depending on which pup it is. So that's Chase. Our next pup is Marshall. Of course, Marshall is the fire pup. And he's kind of silly, isn't he? What kind of pup is Marshall? That's right, he's a Dalmatian. And Marshall sometimes, he doesn't stay up very well. Sometimes he trips when everyone gets into the elevator to go up into the tower when they meet Ryder. So there's Marshall. And he's got his little pack on the back, and when I push his badge, oh, this one didn't pop out very good. You can see everything comes out. And he's got a ladder. He usually has a ladder on his back, so he can climb things and help get things like kitty cats out of the tree. Like our Chicoletta. Remember that time when Chicoletta was on top of the barn and Marshall had to come and put his ladder up high and then Chicoletta fell on his head? That was funny. That's Marshall. He's a good pup. And I'm going to cut out Marshall's badge now. I'll rearrange all of these pups in a few seconds here, in a minute or so. I just want to get them all opened up. And there's Marshall's badge. What does that look like? Fire. Wow, because Marshall's the fire pup. So I'll just put that down beside Marshall. And now our last pup that we have to open is Skye. Skye is very pretty. She's a smart cockapoo. She's got goggles, not for swimming, but for flying, because she likes to take it to the sky. And you can see her wings are already out. So I'm just going to close them up and spin around. And you can see Skye. And when I push her badge, boom, her wings come out. Skye flies a helicopter, an airplane, and you know how when she lands, she always kind of tumbles, but always seems to land on her feet. I like Skye, she's pretty. I'm going to move this over a bit, and I'm going to put Skye right beside Ryder there. Now let's cut out Skye's badge now. I love opening up new toys. There we go, Skye's badge. It looks like the propeller of an airplane, doesn't it? There we go. Okay, now I've rearranged the pups. You'll see that I have these nice PAW Patrol plushes in the background that I just got in the last few days. And I think it's great seeing Rocky and Rubble and Chase and Marshall and Skye and Ryder and Zuma. But let's hear what they all have to say, because I've got my paw pad. So you can see on the paw pad, all the pups are on there. And in the middle, it's Ryder. So let's just hear what Ryder has to say.
PAW Patrol is on a roll!
PAW Patrol is on a roll. Let's hear what Ryder has to say.
PAW Patrol, to the lookout! Pups, there's an emergency in Adventure Bay!
And here's Rocky.
Green means go! Don't lose it, reuse it!
How about Rubble?
Let's dig it! Rubble on the double!
How about Chase?
He's paused to pull the line! Chase is on the case!
It's Marshall's turn.
I'm on it! I'm fired up!
Okay, Zuma.
Ready, set, get wet! Let's dive in!
And last but not least, Skye.
Let's take to the sky! This pup gotta fly!
Thanks, Pup Pack. That was awesome. And thanks everybody for watching today. But before we go, I want to give a big shout out to 3 people who are watching today. And we do this every time. Today's shout outs go to Piper, Max, and Eva. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And thanks all of you for watching. If you want us to give you a shout out in a future episode, just go to the comments section below and type in your favorite PAW Patrol pup and your first name. Not your last name, but your first name, so that we can give you a shout out in the future. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give us a big thumbs up in the comments. See you next time and have a great day. Once again, thanks for watching Zolty Toys.